I struggle a lot with. Let me start over. This is my personal testimony. I want to share this to really let you know that we're human, we're flesh, we struggle, and in this life we face trials and tribulations. I was addicted to pornography and I struggled a lot with lust. It was really hard on me. I couldn't see women as people. I saw them as objects for a long time. And it started when I was a little boy. And it led to me having fantasies about women who I consider friends, relationships, friendships that I could have had. I ruined it by not being in the right place mentally. I struggle with that, and it's really hard, especially growing up as a young black boy, young black man. It's really hard. We don't have, sometimes we may not have people around us to help us along the way, but I've come from a family a caring family, a family who loves God, who loves people, a family with good morals. But I want to let you know that I'm no different. I'm not better than you. I struggle. I still struggle today. Just because you're saved doesn't mean that you're done struggling. You're gonna struggle each day. That's why Jesus said, in this life, you're gonna have many trials and tribulations, but take heart, because He has overcome the world. But realistically, we all struggle once again. As a child, I didn't know how badly it would affect me, and especially in college. College was when it really took a toll in my life. I started really young. I was about 10 years old, and before I knew it, I started looking at pornography, looking at pictures I shouldn't have been looking at. I was curious, and it didn't help me at all. I didn't realize this, and I thought I was just, gonna be okay. I was gonna look at it and I was gonna be done. I mean, all the sites, all the pictures, everything. I saved. I even had an account where I saved pictures. It's a shame, and friend girls that I had, I just couldn't see them. I just couldn't see them. Hold on. Yeah, I never shared nothing like this before, so just kind of bear with me. It was really hard, growing up. I didn't have a hard life, and for the longest time, I felt bad about that, I didn't have a hard life. I didn't see domestic violence, I didn't see the bad things of life, the dirty, grimy things that a lot of people have to deal with, unfortunately. And I was, I thought something was wrong with me. But when I realized all this happened for me when I was saved. I was saved at a young age. I thought maybe since I was saved and baptized at 5 years old, I'm okay. I can just come back and pray and tell the Lord I won't do it again. But then I find myself the next night doing it all over. It's not right. It's not right. And I knew it hurt the Lord. I knew it hurt me. And I knew it was going to hurt other people in the future doing that stuff. Thank you for being so patient. Just know that you don't need to be ashamed. Maybe it was a rough season, okay? But never feel like you have to hide anything. You should be able to talk to your parents. You should be able to talk to someone that you trust about what you're going through, especially being a young teenager. Ultimately, I'm here to let you know that you had nothing to be ashamed of, okay? I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. None of us are perfect. In some way, shape, or form, we all have flaws. We struggle. You may have struggled with porn, with lust. You may have struggled with drugs. You had a drug addiction. But just as I said before, the past does not define you. The reason I'm sharing this is I want you to know that you are not alone. You are not alone. You may have felt like you have to hide these things behind closed doors. You had no idea what you were doing. It's okay if you were a child, if you were learning. Don't worry. Think about where you are right now. And if you're still struggling with those addictions, or especially with lust, know that we are human and we deal with that on a daily basis, even as Christians, even as people just passing by. We deal with that. It's not just you. And it may be hard to share at first. As you can see, I'm struggling to get everything across right now because I never had to do this, but the Lord wanted me to share this with you, and I'm sure over time, I'll be able to explain it a little bit more, but don't worry, okay? Y'all have a wonderful day today. Stay safe.
You are redeemed. You are the sustained. You are the deeply loved. You are whole. You are forgiven. You are restored.